everybody, it's Emily Metcalf at Bell Library, and in this video I'm going to show you how to find secondary research in the database PubMed. So first, as usual, we're going to start off on the library homepage, which is library.tamucc.edu. We're going to go to the blue Databases button right here. We're going to click P for PubMed. We're going to scroll way to the bottom and click on PubMed. So before we even start filtering, we're going to toss our search terms in there. I am going to look for the word diabetes and hit enter. And here are all of the results on diabetes. It's a very broad topic, so I recommend you filter it down even more if you're actually doing some research, but it works for our purposes today. So what I'm going to do, because I want just secondary research, I'm going to scroll on down until I see this article type filter. So in article types, I know what I'm looking for are going to be reviews. And I can see in here that we have review, systematic review, and meta-analysis. But in case you don't see those when you initially open up PubMed, scroll on down to additional filters and use this article type box to select whatever type of articles you want to pop up when you open PubMed. So we already have reviews, we've got our systematic reviews, things like that. So I'm pretty happy. I'm not going to check any others. I'll just hit show, and I'm going to go ahead and click systematic reviews. And I'm going to scroll back down and click meta-analysis. I'm not clicking review because that can sometimes mean a review of a book or a review of an article. It doesn't necessarily mean the article is a piece of secondary research. So we can see the first one we have pop up here is a meta-analysis. I'm going to click on that title. So now we see the abstract of this article. If we scroll just a little bit, we can see that this abstract does include a methods section talking about how these scholars went out and found all of these pieces of primary research that they then analyzed and condensed. So we are confident that this is in fact a piece of secondary research. So let's go ahead and access it using a full text link. I'm going to click the Elsevier button. And now we have full access to this article. You can read it online, you can go ahead and download the PDF, however it's going to be most useful to you. If you have any questions about accessing secondary research in PubMed, you are more than welcome to give me a call, or you can always reach out to us at the Ask Us desk.